Three.
Got the Atari hands over there.
This that new batch.
Yeah.
Grrr.
Like, or I'll share and subscribe.
Boom, boom, boom.
Either like, or I'll share or subscribe. That doesn't make any sense. Like, share, subscribe, share the live, comment below. Hey, comment. Give the comments.
Yeah.
Talk.
Niggas be acting like
Interact with us.
Saying you're gonna subscribe to the pieces of your body you're gonna be needing to get back.
Yeah, with this rubber knife.
You scaring them off with that damn machete.
Hey, I want to see which one of our subscribers can dodge 700 of them punches I just threw. That's what I want.
Oh, okay.
Did you just like fist of the North Star punch right now, nigga?
What's up, Mama Cam?
That's what I did.
Hey.
What up, Mama Cam?
You're
let's share this live. I'm always last to do this. I be like, share the live, and I'm always last.
I'll be the last one. I'll be the complete last nigga to do it.
Pay your fam.
Comb your hair.
Hold your.
All right, hold on. Let me share this live. While we sharing this live, go ahead and like and subscribe. It don't cost anything. It doesn't cost anything to just be like, you know what? Let me just. It's almost like a throwaway. You take it and you just throw it. You just share it.
Subscribe.
Yeah, that's all you do.
And don't forget don't forget to click the bell, the notifications bell.
That's a good bell. Don't you like that bell, Santo? It say Supreme on it.
I love that bell. Yeah, right. The Supreme, the Amiri bell, right?
I like that bell.
Press that
that's a nice bell. I like that bell.
Hey, so there's 5 pillars to this thing we call blurredom. It's movies, comics, art, anime, and what's that last one? Manga. The 5 pillars. We are the Rebellion 5. I'm your host, XO. I'm over here with the baddest engineer in the land. This guy right here, creative genius.
I'm over here sharing.
We got Bob over here. This is the Bob. You better bob and weave. You come up, he'll kick you in your eyes. What he trying to show you? Watch your eye. We got Big Psyche K, Santo in the building over there frying some chicken. I said, hey, go ahead and fry the chicken, man. Make sure the chicken is cool. Make sure that yard very cool. That's what you're doing by rolling that thing right there. And we got my guy DGU down here.
DGU, who is the lead singer of Dark Reunion.
Hey, the dude that didn't want no smoke with me earlier this morning, but we're gonna move on and talk about some things that are in the glorious world we call nerddom blurredom. There was some news that came out about a certain person might be playing Goku. There was a little bit of news out. Put out by the Disney Plus. The Disney Plus Twitter. This is official. Well, it's not official. It's still kind of a rumor. But I'm gonna give it to Santo to tell everyone that might not know who might play Goku in a movie.
They not motherfucking Anthony. What's his name? Anthony Mackie. The nigga that look like he always up to something. The nigga that be smirking at you all the time, bro. He can't be Goku. No, I don't want no smirking ass Goku, bro.
They didn't say that. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Nigga, no.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Hey,
Anthony Mackie always look like this.
Hey,
right. That's how you always look at. Hey, swear to God.
They always smell like.
Swear to
That
God.
nigga
I know what you about to do, nigga.
Like that nigga know you up to something. He smile like he know you up to something. Like nigga, what you doing?
So, hey, you ain't finna say something about it?
You ain't gonna do nothing.
He be looking at you like
am
you just seen your girl cheating.
I supposed to? Am I
This nigga sound like you just see your girl cheating.
That's how he be
Hold on,
looking at
hold
you, man.
Am I supposed to support this?
Yeah.
Like the conversation, Teddy, this is to you, man. Whenever you watch this or if you watch this. When you brought up the fact that I'm supposed to support Anthony Mackie Goku. Like, are you? Are we past the 3 minutes? Are you fucking stupid?
It is what it is, nigga.
Hey, man,
It is what it is.
He got like a +2 athleticism. Like
I can't really hear you, Bobby. What'd you say?
Can you hear me?
Nah, you in the sunken place. Nigga.
You can hear me?
It's really like fucked up, man.
Right.
Hey, it's kind of fucked up, man. Kind of fucked up.
You know, it actually don't sound like it's coming through your headset. It sounds like it's coming through your computer.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
How about now?
Nah, it's
Same
still
thing.
a nah. It's still a negatory.
Nah.
Yeah, fellas, and let's just say he's the man. He's gonna be the man. What's up?
Why, bro?
No. Hold on. No. Let's look at it objectively. Come on, man.
No, there is no objectively.
Hey, we gotta be objective. Objectively, what's the good points to this?
None.
It ain't none, bro. Give me
Objectively,
Jonathan
none.
Taylor Thomas. I'll take Jonathan Taylor Thomas over Anthony Mackie, man. Give me Jonathan Taylor Thomas for Goku.
Man, hey, you supposed to give it up when a nigga get a role. He got a role though.
Nigga. This ain't support niggas blindly over here. I ain't supporting that role. I'm not supporting Anthony Mackie. It's fucking Goku. Do you hear yourself?
That's not gonna happen, bro.
Fucking Goku.
He's gonna be from the hood, man.
Are they gonna CGI him, or are they using his voice?
Man, they better stop.
If they CGI Goku, Anthony Mackie over Goku, I quit the business. I quit the business. They have him doing the martial arts, and it's like a body capture, the motion capture. If they motion capture Anthony Mackie's moves with the CGI Goku, I'm done. I'm no longer a fan of anything.
He gonna have a hot top fade, and he gonna be wearing some LeBrons, nigga, and I'm gonna be mad as shit. I'm gonna be mad as shit at Disney,
They can't
bro.
do that, bro.
Orange hammer pants.
Like they can't. They already did some fuck shit with the last. They already did some fuck shit with the last. Bro, they can't do that shit again. They can't do that shit again, man.
Hey, you good? Hey, Santo, you just said it a second ago. Who the fuck is in charge? Who the fuck is in charge? Say it again, please.
I don't know who the fuck is in charge.
Disney. Disney. Disney is in charge of everything. Hold on, real quick. Disney is in charge of everything that is made for movies for Dragon Ball Z. So no matter what, if you see a live action movie, it has to go through Disney.
That's crazy.
So they are in charge of whatever goes on the screen. Go ahead, Bobby.
So they own all the rights to live action productivity from Toei?
Yes.
Right?
Toei?
Yes. That's why they would even consider. That's why they would even consider doing that.
So who gonna be Gohan? Lil Romeo, nigga? Like, where are we going with this?
It's Bow Wow. They're a Bow Wow as Gohan. And you know what? Bow Wow would look at that check and be like, "Yeah, I'm in it."
That's
And so we will
hilarious.
have a Anthony Mackie and Bow Wow Dragon Ball Z.
Hey, hold on. Hey, I got a question. I got a question for y'all. Okay, hey, I got a question.
Yeah, man. Ask the question, nigga. That is the funniest. That nigga, come on, my nigga. If I see that on screen, nigga, it's over.
I'm not a
Anthony
fan no
Mackie
more.
as Goku.
I'm not a fan.
And Lil Bow Wow as Gohan, nigga. And Vegeta is
Chris Brown.
Lil Mama, because they're gonna do the race swap. I mean, they're gonna do the
Lil
gender
Mama.
swap.
Gender
Lil
swap
Mama,
Vegeta? That's crazy.
That's Vegeta.
Hey, I like that.
Hey, and Meg Thee Stallion gonna be Boma.
Hey,
Meg Thee Stallion gonna be Boma, and they gonna be in a relationship.
Hey, make Lil Mama Vegeta. Hey, if they do that, nigga, I'm in there. Nigga, I'm going, nigga. Fuck y'all. I'm going.
Yeah.
Hey, they got, listen, y'all.
Hey, nigga, I'm gonna need you to mute your cough, nigga. God damn, nigga.
Hey, I was out of there until you said Little Mama, and now I'm in there.
Hey,
Now,
so
we're gonna have Morgan Freeman as Kami.
Yeah.
Right.
As
right.
but then
Morgan Freeman on Lookout Point. That's crazy.
No, nigga, that's gonna be it's gonna be my man from Lethal Weapon. What's his name? Danny Glover.
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover, nigga. Come on, man. I can see. How come I can see him as that?
Hey, hold on. Question. Right now, So, all right.
I'm not doing it.
Hey, yeah, we are. We're about to do it. Yes, we are. Hey, go, you black bastard. We're about to do it right now. Hey, and Gilbert Godfrey as Vegeta. That would be.
He's dead, nigga. That's fucked up.
Hey, Andy, that is a beautiful pick, my guy.
Yeah. Score one for evil Andy.
I just gotta tell you this thing. I just have to do it. Nigga, like, nah, nigga, I don't.
What do you mean
Oh my God, man. Hey, don't do this to. Hey. So yesterday I gotta give a shout out. Yesterday was the great Bernie Mac's birthday. So Bernie Mac, the great Bernie Mac. And I want October 5th was his birthday. It's October, so is it fit? I want y'all honest answer. Is it fitting to call out things that are horrible?
Yeah.
Or is that a stretch?
Related or just horrible?
No, horrible. Like horrible.
Yes.
Okay, so we can call out horrible things.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Will Smith bitch ass is a slave.
That's fucked up. Emancipation, my nigga.
I slapped a black man on television. What's next? Damn, gotta get a slave movie.
Hey, that's what I was just thinking. That's his punishment. That's his violation.
Yeah,
they gonna make him degrade himself to let him back in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Hey, and listen, they already talking about Oscar contention.
Hey. He still keeps his Will Smith role low as the consummate hero in every motherfucking movie he's in, nigga. Mm-hmm. He still has the I Am Legend tag on his ass.
Yeah, nigga.
He's always the hero. He's always the hero, nigga.
They said, nigga, either you gonna be gay or you gonna be a slave. Pick one.
Already was gay. He was gay already.
He was. It was.
Yeah. In
6 degrees of separation.
6 degrees of separation. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
That was like his first. That was his first like major movie.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Teddy, am I supposed to support that? Nigga? Am I supposed to be like?
I knew this thing was gonna have something to say. As soon as I saw that
fucking
emancipation, I was like,
Hey, check this out. Check this out. Fucking, I seen black people in the comments like, man, that look good. I'm like,
wow.
Did they make a Nat Turner movie yet?
Man, they been made one, and they showed it in one theater. Nigga, they had one theater it played in where the lights kind of didn't work.
and stopped it. And stopped it midway through the movie, talking about they got issues with the projector.
Right.
They use a projector and not a digital. They're like, oh, we got the projector. It's messing up. Hey, you remember how you was in school and they used the projector and shit?
Well, hold on, clapping and be like,
hey, they be like, it was like, hey y'all, hey, just to let y'all know, we gonna have to exit out the back. As you can see, the lights are fucked up on the screen right here. So exit out the back. Move quickly. It's kind of an alarm. This is kind of like a fire drill.
Yeah,
they did a fire drill in the middle of the movie.
Yeah, we ain't saying it's a fire drill, but it sounds like it could be something like a fire drill.
Hey, so am I supposed to support that? I also want to know: do I support this Black Panther trailer that dropped? Am I supposed to support the Black Panther trailer that dropped? Have y'all seen the trailer?
I'll support the trailer. I'm not gonna support the movie. I don't know how I feel about the movie just yet.
Santo.
So who was Black Panther? Was that Shuri?
Shuri. It was Shuri. Yeah, Shuri. But that's along the lines of the storyline too, in a sense.
Yeah, later on down the line, right?
Like
Shuri does become Black Panther.
Yeah, way down there, bro.
Yeah, but we had a whole lot more story to tell before Shuri became Black Panther.
Absolutely, not second movie. You're absolutely right. Not second movie.
And T'Challa doesn't die. He's there. T'Challa's still there, operating in a different capacity. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't. He's not. Yeah, basically he was kicked out because he lost to Dr. Doom, and there was an uprising in Wakanda, and they said, "Hey, you got to get out." Shuri comes in and takes over. That's what happens.
But that's just like a piece. A piece.
Yeah, it's a piece. Yeah.
Bobby, you said you had a question for me, but you didn't want to talk about it.
So no. So I got a question. Okay, so from seeing the trailer, and this is, I could pose this for all of y'all, and because kind of gave me feedback. So what I've been seeing is there are some people who are saying that they are going to see it. I've also heard people saying that it's a failed franchise, which makes sense and doesn't make sense to me because the first one did
not.
well.
Yeah, no, it's not a failed franchise.
Hold on, let me get it out.
Yeah, this is just what I've heard though. No,
I understand.
So
go ahead.
So I, even myself in this group, we don't have too much confidence in what Disney's doing, especially this new Black Panther. So what I'm asking to you guys, what would have to happen for this movie to be good? What would have to so everything that you see, you got Submariner, you got Shuri Black Panther, you got all these moving parts. What would have can you guys give me 3 or 5 things that would have to be good, have to happen in the movie in order for it to be good?
I say cast have T'Challa, he from another multiverse come in and beat Black Panther and continue what's supposed to happen.
That's one.
That's for me.
Okay. Okay.
I got
actually
lot.
bring the Black Panther from Civil War back. Whoever was doing that.
I got a lot.
Bring that back for me.
I say go with the God Killer.
Hey, somebody need to mute their mic. I can't really hear Carl. Who is that? Something cracking in the back. There we go. Go ahead.
King Doom. Go with that storyline first.
You said Doom?
I would say no. I'd say go with that God Doom's storyline, or God King Doom, or whatever the hell it was. I want to say where Doom was all white and shit, and then he fought T'Challa.
Hold on, but that's in Secret Wars, the third one. But that's
exactly.
after. That's
exactly.
After
that's what the incursions. That's when the incursions start happening.
But that's afterward though.
And that's no, I know, but I would have went with that storyline. You know what I'm saying? That's a hell of a lot better storyline than Secret Wars 1. But anyway, I would make Namor, and I would have kept that because I feel like it's a money grab, and I think that's just ridiculous. I always said that though. And I would have made T'Challa the King of the Dead, because that's what he is.
So in order for it to be good for you, it would the King of the Dead, Black Panther, would have to appear.
Yeah. And I don't see nothing wrong with Shuri being Black Panther. But you can she's gonna need that guidance from somewhere. So King of the Dead Black Panther would be, I think that would be raw. And he can fucking fuck with necromancy and all this other crazy shit. I think the powers would be raw in that shit. So I don't know. That's what I think.
Hey, I wish they wouldn't just grab the material and be like, "What the fuck did you give this to me for?" I want you to read it. Read it. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, yeah, man, get the shit the fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah, what is this? What about you? What about you, Santo?
I just think that they should probably recast T'Challa instead of going through this whole fucking debacle. What's right, what's not right. Niggas arguing over Shuri. Like Carl said, I don't have a problem with Shuri. I just don't want her to play such a significant role right now, when in just the last movie, she was just a hard-headed, knuckleheaded little sister that didn't know shit. Now she's the Black Panther with no story about how T'Challa grows, So I just say recast them, keep telling it how you gonna tell it, and then let her get in where she fit in. Don't force her in and just make niggas digest that, because I don't like
real shit.
And I said, They're gonna have the Mexican and blacks going at it. Man. Black on brown.
That's what I said. That's some old subliminal shit, ain't it? I was like, ain't this about a bitch? Why can't you keep him Atlantean? You know why?
Hey, Bobby said some shit. Should I say it on here? Or should I leave it out?
Yeah. No, go ahead. What they say? Yeah, I don't know what I said.
No, what you were saying about this?
I feel you.
About what? You want me to say it?
Yeah, I don't
we might get shut down tonight, by the way. Just to let y'all know, it's about to go left. Some stuff, because so Bobby, if you don't mind, I would like to say it.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know what I said.
So Bobby was like, "Hey, man, you know what? I'm not gonna do that."
No, say it. No, go.
Forget what you already done started.
Go.
Hey, then we're gonna have to deal with them boys. Hey, because man, YouTube be doing some weird stuff, man.
Oh yeah. So listen, I was thinking, I was like, hey man, I was kind of talking about where we see the podcast going, and I was like, but I tell you what, man, like sooner or later, we gonna have to deal with Disney.
Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff that be happening in the YouTube world that I've been researching. That, hey, somebody mute their mic. I don't know who the fuck is that. You, Dre? There we go. Yeah. So there's a party cracking in the back, Dre. Just so you know.
So you must still be able to hear the TV. Okay, hold on.
Okay. So just a lot of weird, like, shadow banning and messing with numbers and just doing weird stuff. And like, I've been doing research, and that's a thing. So yes, we are, but I don't care. I want to say whatever I want. There's a lot of, they taking down whole episodes of just over stuff that, like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? So I'm gonna just kind of leave it there because I ain't trying to get all deep into that. But there's a lot of stuff going on. Hey, Bobby, let me ask you, what's gonna make that movie good to see?
We should talk about that though.
We soon will. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Bobby.
I think what would make it good for me is first off, what I was really disappointed in is the fight scenes. The fight scenes need to be improved by 600%. First off, I think that's the first thing. Second thing, make sure you explain Namor's powers and just don't let him just be doing shit. That'd be cool because in the trailer he's like it looks like he's jumping on air, which like, and if you
It's
watch
his feathers and his well,
yeah,
go ahead.
yeah, but no, I like an explanation on that. I would also like a way for T'Challa to be brought back. And my theory is I think that they're going to try to use the multiverse to bring
a different T'Challa or the same one?
Different T'Challa, which will be Michael B. Jordan.
Oh God, no, I can't do that, man.
Killmonger from
but
that,
man.
So here's my theory. Here's how you fix it. You go and try to resurrect T'Challa. Realize there's something you can't do.
Yeah.
Or the blip bring Killmonger and be the new Black Panther, man. Just do that.
Yeah, or what if his spirit is still in the Panther land, but his body is still there, and then they bring his spirit
because he is technically a Panther.
Yeah,
man,
that's what
I don't know, man. Just you cast Disney out. That's the first person you cast. you cast out Disney.
Hey man, come on, man, for real. Like
ever since they bought everything, man, it's like they not gonna do that. It's gonna be Shuri's the new Black Panther. They not, man. They not gonna do that, man.
Okay.
Like I said, it is in the comics, and you're right. It is way down the line, but still, it's it. Yeah, nigga, it's the same thing they do with fucking Ragnarok. You put Hulk, fucking World War Hulk in 5 seconds of Thor Ragnarok. You're like, that's exactly what they did, man.
Yeah,
they just they're picking and choosing the parts that'll make us, the comic book reader, go, oh shit, and then we get there and it's like, nigga, that's like 5 seconds of the movie was World War Hulk. Like,
y'all teased John Krasinski. Y'all teased Krasinski, and then put him in for 2 line. They stood in the line seconds, like 2 seconds in a line, and then he got shredded. Like, come on, man! Like that's what you do. That it's just like, let me put a little bit of what you like, but we gonna do what we want.
That's it.
And the lane is female Black Panther. That's the lane.
Yeah.
So that's the lane we're gonna go with, and it's a wrap. So sorry that T'Challa died. We're not going to recast T'Challa. T'Challa's gone forever. We're starting here. Yeah.
Trash.
So yeah. Anyway, man. Hey, there's a lot of talk about this Dahmer series, man. Did y'all watch the Dahmer series?
Fuck no, I ain't watched that.
I'm sorry. I try to hold that in.
I watched for one episode.
Which Dahmer series or movie are you talking about, nigga? Because there's literally 12 of them.
Oh, exactly.
12 of them. I'm over that shit, nigga.
If you're talking about this new one.
Yeah,
there's 12 in total.
Yeah.
You interested in it, Bobby?
Am I interested in Dahmer?
Yeah.
The show? No.
In itself.
In the whole man. So first off, let's just talk. I mean, we listen. So I heard they removed it. I heard they're removing it from Netflix.
Really? Yeah, because it's trash.
Yeah. No.
I know why. I know why.
No, they said they were removing it from the LGBT section of Netflix. They're not taking it off Netflix. They're taking it out that part.
And you know why that's fucked up? You want to know why that's fucked up? Because the only people that was terrorized by that dude was Black LGBTQ, right?
Yeah.
So how come they don't want that to be a part of that history? You know what I'm saying? Now, listen. Something like how they tell us. Oh, well, what about black on black crime? Black males kill black males. Like we gotta hold that shit, right? Yeah, no, I get that, but this is what they say, right?
Yeah,
so
I know
if I gotta hold this shit, you gotta hold your shit too.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. You gotta hold that L, bro. Absolutely. You gotta hold the fact that we all know it, man. Hey, the motherfucker was killing, raping, and eating black men, gay black men, right? That's the only. That's yeah. Man, come on, the fuck out of here, bro. This
They were
man,
absolutely.
I know. I mean, this motherfucker, man. Like it's not even like it's not even funny.
No,
you know
it's
what I'm
not.
saying?
It's funny to me because it's not funny, but it's like why do I care about this David Spade looking ass dude? Like why is he famous?
These niggas use Quicksilver from
Yeah, that's Quicksilver from X-Men.
That's Quicksilver is Jeffrey Dahmer, nigga.
Hey,
wait, hold on. Why are you getting here's what I'm gonna say, and I don't know how I'm gonna say this. How are you getting like teenage heartthrobs to play some ugly ass Buster looking ass thing?
Killer.
You see what I'm saying? Like, why are you getting like teen heartthrobs? You know what I'm saying? Like they did that with Ted Bundy. They went and got what's his name? What's dude's name? The dude that played Ted Bundy. What's my man name from the Disney?
What is his name?
Zac Efron.
Zac Efron. It's like, why you gonna get him to play? Like, come on, man. Why y'all doing that?
But ain't he like in his 30s though?
No, but why is the handsome trying to put what females deem the handsome guy in a role with an ugly looking mother, like look JRR token monster face ass dude, nigga. Why do y'all do that? I know strategy. Why. What's up, Santo? You probably saying it. Go ahead.
It's a marketing strategy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you're going to put a handsome or a good-looking face on your product because it's going to make it sell. So even if a motherfucker don't know shit about Dahmer, yeah, right. But look, even if a motherfucker don't know nothing about Dahmer or nothing about none of that, Zac Efron already has a core fan base that's going to go see the movie just because it's Zac Efron.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mooney on point. Wait, hold on. What Mooney say? Hold on. Like, yes. Why are you even casting anybody?
Yeah, right. For sure. Right. Absolutely. It's already been done 1,100 times.
Yeah. You know what?
What?
What the white body?
Oh, okay. Hey, man. Hey, man. It's getting out of hand. Hey, what? But. Seeing as to that, there is. Hey, man. We about to get in it. So okay. So since it's October, it's Halloween season for my guy Bobby. This the horror guy right here.
Yeah.
And ever since linking up with him, he's been trying to get me into horror. And I'm slowly coming up after we started reading some things that I kind of liked. So this is his season, the month of October.
Yeah.
There's something that sits in the human mind that kind of sensationalizes serial killers. Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
Can we all agree on that?
Yeah.
Okay. And the idea is to become intrigued with what's going on, right? So why us as people do we have a problem? Do we not have a problem with chopping heads? Why is that? Why don't we have a problem with seeing heads get hacked?
We just don't have a problem with it, period. I mean, shit, if you look at the whole fucking race of humanity, nigga, we was chopping heads and look at the 18th century, nigga. Like, there was no niggas. That's why I be cracking up. Motherfuckers be like, it's hard these days. I be like, nigga, you go back to the 18th century.
Them days.
Where your ass get chopped up and hacked into 100,000 pieces for nothing, nigga. Just
you ain't had no Medicare,
down
nigga.
The path, nigga, down the street. I don't want to hear
you get the common cold and die horribly in the street.
Right.
You had a cold and die horribly.
Thank you. You talk about how bad it is now. I'll be like, okay,
I'll pass on that.
Hey, he ain't got no access. Is that what
nah, man? He ain't got no Medicare, bro. Niggas just out there fucked up. Hey. Teeth wood, niggas got wooden teeth and shit, stinking.
Hey,
nobody don't want that.
Carl, turn your megaphone down.
My megaphone. I did
please, nigga, that shit got in here. It's been blowing my shit off, nigga.
That nigga strong. Hey, y'all seen him bend that machete?
Yeah, right.
What's that +4? What that's like? That's got to be like
Oh
+4
my
strength.
God.
Hey, that motherfucker got +4
gotta go on.
durability.
In vulnerability, his hands got +5 in vulnerability.
I'm gripping the blade. I got David Blaine powers. Nigga.
And the white tee giving +3 strength enhancement and shit.
Hey, you know who got that? David Blaine got that. He got like a lot of +7s and 8s.
Yeah,
David Blaine. That dude is crazy. Hey, but check this out. So
David Blaine's a demon.
I believe, he's not from this planet. Hey, you seem like a demon nigga when you just came out of nowhere, nigga.
Right. Scared the shit out of me, nigga.
We here. This is the month of October, nigga.
David Blaine's a demon.
Hey, Bobby. So what intrigues you about serial killers?
For me, I like I think in general, what choices people make. Like from step one, here it is. This dude will get arrested, right? Then he gets caught. How'd he get caught? Then what led him to do, said thing? And I think everybody, in one way or another, that we are all kind of drawn to that. Like so for instance, there are books on these guys on how they did and why they did it. And I think the curiosity is what would drive somebody to do something so heinous, because we are so civilized. We get up, we go to work. Exactly. Like we go to work, oh, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't want no problems or no issues. And then you got somebody who totally deviates and does something that's horrible, right? But because that's so different from our norm, I think people are attracted to that.
So the why is what you
yeah. So no, I want to know. Yeah, no, why? Yeah, why? Yeah, like why? Like how the fuck you come to that decision? Yeah. For me personally,
I think they be trying to see if these niggas like brains. I like, you know what I'm saying, when you have like Jeffrey Dahmers and Ted Bundys and niggas like that, you know what I'm saying, when they die, they gotta study these niggas' brains and shit to see if it's operating normal like the rest of these niggas. Like Kurt Angle, you know what I'm saying? They ain't realized what the fuck was wrong with him till he was dead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's shit that happens that's gonna turn that switch. You know what I'm saying? So I think people are more interested.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle's dead?
No, he talking about the Wolverine. He ain't talking about he ain't talking about Kurt Angle. He talking about the wrestler. Kurt
Angle.
Yeah, not Kurt Angle. No, that's not. No, he talking.
No, I'm talking about the wrestler. Kurt Angle died.
No, he talking about.
He killed himself after he killed his family.
Yeah, my man who got all the concussions and shit.
Oh, you talking about Chris Benoit, nigga?
Chris Benoit. I don't know why I'm thinking about
I was
Kurt
like,
Angle.
what the fuck
Chris
happened to
Benoit.
Kurt Angle?
Yeah, you're right. Check.
Okay, yeah.
Chris Benoit.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? They didn't realize. Go ahead.
No, so there's a documentary on the Iceman, Richard Kuklinski. Is everyone familiar with him?
Absolutely.
So the dude.
Do y'all know who Richard Kuklinski is?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Yeah, the Iceman, the hitman, the hitman for the mafia. But anyway, he kind of gives like a short, gestated version of how he grew up, right? And so the doctor was like, "Hey, man," like he was like, "Hey, doc."
y'all see Rocks is in the dark too.
Yeah,
hey, that's what I'm talking about. That nigga came prepared.
I just got done coaching volleyball, and it was probably the most hectic volleyball game I've ever seen in my life. So I'm on edge. Be warned.
Go ahead, Bobby. Let's stay out of his way. Easy. Hey, let's stay far over here.
Hey, he in fifth gear. He in fifth gear too. Hey, yeah, we out of there.
Don't go around them boys right now. I see it. Everybody's in red right now, and I'm cripping.
Hey, yeah. Hey. So let me go ahead and go on this side of the room. Go ahead, Bobby. Finish what you were saying, bro.
Yeah, nigga.
I'm gonna mess with that nigga. Go ahead.
I'm
No,
mad
so what?
aggressive right now. Nigga, I said
Go.
finish, nigga.
Yes. Hurry up, Bobby. Go ahead, man. Yeah.
Hey,
Go ahead.
no, so man, so the doctor was like, so he asked the doctor, he said, "Doc, could I have been normal?" And he says, "Well, that's kind of relative. He's like, because certain people are born a certain way, like emotions. Like certain people don't have regular emotions like we do, right? Where something they might jump out of a tree, right, and then fall and tumble and stand up. Everybody else might have an elevated heart rate because of adrenaline, because of what they're experiencing. Certain people, like firefighters, certain for example, like pilots, like the best pilots in the world, they don't get scared, and that's a genetic component. And some of these people, like Santo was saying, like some of these people, they are born a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like they are born a certain way where they don't have the same shit we have. That's why they are able to cross the line multiple times. You know what I'm saying?
Or like an habitual line stepper.
Like yeah. Because like everybody got impulse control,
a little
right?
more intense than that.
But he's right though. He's right. He's absolutely right. Like
You're not wrong.
Yeah, like everybody has like impulse control, right?
Yeah, and they just don't have it.
Yeah, like I'm about to go over here and go bust this dude's head open real quick. I think we all know somebody like that from the hood too. Like everybody know that dude that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all see what Andy just said?
Fear can be normalized and thus ignored. The situation becomes common. Yeah, that's true.
But what's the disagreement about though?
No. I'm just seeing if y'all see.
Yeah, I seen it.
Not everybody has it.
Go ahead.
Way or born this way. I think the fact that we're people out there raping, committing the most heinous crimes, or walking around looking normal.
What we talking about?
Because you'll never know. You'll never know who the fuck you're dealing with. You never know somebody's motives or intentions.
Nigga. Yeah. That's why I say the 18th century, because niggas was doing shit like that with no fucking problem. Like, nigga, they were walking, just massacring whole villages of motherfuckers and just walking away.
Oh yeah, so hold on, so Mooney, I'm saying
that's normalized.
I'm saying no, pilots don't fear. It's something like some certain things, certain people are like, what may excite me may not excite you. What may make you scared and run may make me sit there and fight. You know what I'm saying? So there are all kinds of like little things. We're all kind of programmed to do something. And there are certain people who don't get scared. They don't have it. You know what I'm saying? They don't have it. You know what I'm saying? They got the ice in their veins. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, real quick, Bobby.
Go ahead, Bobby. Go ahead, Rox.
So you're saying pilots don't have fear just when they're flying, right?
No, I'm saying that certain people, like pilots, certain people certain people don't have like they're not scared of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're able to be pilot. And
like our fears are not the same.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you listen to them when the plane going down and shit, they be calm. You know what I'm saying? They don't be screaming. They don't be none of that because they're conditioned for that role already. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, and if it was me, I would be screaming. I would be out of control. But a professional pilot is not. It's just like a soldier. You know what I'm saying? They go out there and they die on the battlefield. They're prepared for that shit, so they're not gonna have the same reaction as a nigga like me. You slap me out there, nigga. I'm gonna shit myself. I don't know what's going on, but a soldier, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna know how to conduct himself.
I mean, it's a give and take on that one because I think it's not. It is all like it's training. Like you have training to be not scared. Because every flight I've ever been on, I've never been scared. Because I've been on enough flights, and I've been on 2 situations where it was some hectic shit, and I still wasn't scared because the way I process stuff is that if I get scared, if I start thinking a certain way or panic, I'm not gonna think clearly. I'm very big on thinking clear about any situation. Any fight I've ever been in, after a certain age, I fight with a smile on my face.
Yeah, but that's you.
I'm like, that's what I'm saying. So it's.
But that goes to the point though. You're different. This right there, you saying that right there puts you in a totally different category than a lot of people. That's what I think what I'm trying to say is that like these people who do these heinous things, a little like it is some conditioning there. I don't disagree with that. And I think that is part of it. Some things have happened to them, but they also, in my opinion, they got a little component that they're kind of born with that makes them a little bit easier to push over the edge, because some people
like talking about their horoscope.
So my homegirl has a shout out to Cole. She has a family member that was affected by a serial killer. It's one of like earlier in a generation before ours and all that. And so she has a different outlook on, like, she was talking about the Dahmer series, and she was like, why do you want to watch this? What intrigues people to watch that? Bobby, with you being here and that has it's the why. Do we look at these series and is it the why? Why are they going to show why he's like this?
No, they're just gonna show him killing the motherfuckers.
You mean Dahmer? You know what? I'm not sure. I didn't watch it. Yeah.
So it's going to be more there for entertainment.
It's sensationalized.
I think it's a little bit of everything, man. I especially now because it is popular. You know what I'm saying? Dahmer,
choice of words. I don't want to say it. A serial killer is popular.
No. You would be not telling the truth.
I don't. All these little serial killer movies and shows trend. You know what I'm saying? Whether we like it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
nigga,
Bob Marley's albums and music has stand the test of time. So has Michael Jackson's, and so has Jeffrey Dahmer's, nigga. Because we still here talking about this. So that's famous. That's infamous, and it's taught. Yeah. You said something. You said it's trained, and that's my thing. All of these things are taught. Y'all want to get kicked off tonight? I want to get kicked off tonight. Let's get kicked off tonight. Fuck it. All of these things are taught.
There you go.
Do you know how many situations happen that the prey have they've been preyed on? The prey was preyed on. Do y'all get what I'm saying right here, nigga?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like even when it's down to like kids getting touched on and stuff, and then they start touching on others. Like it's taught behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm saying, where does the responsibility of parents and like mental health become priority over our feelings?
Yeah.
Like,
in some cases,
go ahead.
I won't. In some cases, fam. So you have anomalies,
okay,
man.
Yeah, let's hit it.
For the most part, I do believe in learned behavior. For the most part, the majority of times, but for that slim chance where you have an anomaly, fam, you can have a monster that comes from a good family. You know what I'm saying? You can have a complete monster. I know a nigga who started gangbanging when he was 21. And this nigga, you know what I'm saying? His mama was white, his daddy was black. The nigga grew up in a nice house, everything. He started banging at 21 and became a stone cold fucking savage. Like, you know what I'm saying? When he didn't have to. So I say that to say this. It depends on the person. Like, you can have a complete monster that comes from normalcy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let me just to tap into that one. It's you can have people who are gonna act completely normal and be crazy as hell. So you can't really say like it's on a parent, because if I'm telling my kids stuff and I'm watching them, making sure they're doing all this stuff, but behind closed doors you don't ever get to see it, they could be doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So like you could be the most nurturing, but if something happens is like to trigger them, or that's just in their nature, they want to do stuff like that, it's on them. Like whatever fascinates them, you can't really control.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah. Okay.
It's certain things.
I'm here. Go ahead. My bad.
Look, it's certain things in life that can trigger a chemical imbalance in someone, rather that be a traumatic experience, you know what I'm saying, a massive amount of pain, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And this could physically and scientifically change your biological makeup, your chemical makeup, and make you more likely to do something than not, just based on what you've experienced. You know what I'm saying? So you have to take those situations into account as well. Like, niggas be going through shit. You know what I'm saying?
Or
Here you go.
Uncle Todd took me to watch him stab aunties at midnight. So that's why I do it.
So that goes both ways, because it could be like they can see that and be like, oh, I want to do that, or they can see that and be like, that's not right.
Yeah.
Because
but how many of those? What I'm saying is, how many of these? That's a thing that it's not thought of. And I know the people, even maybe Nicole, even see this and be like that I'm being insensitive to what I'm saying. But by the way, Anna, what you saying about the car accidents? I speed through those. I always got somewhere to go. So like, watch out, man. Everybody getting on my nerves with that. Hey, if somebody looking at a car accident, hey man, move out the way, because I don't want to look at it. I'm good.
Yeah.
Rubbernecking. When I heard my auntie say that shit for the first time, I was rolling. I said rubbernecking, and she thought, look at these motherfuckers rubbernecking. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know about y'all, but I look to see if it's somebody I know, and then I move on.
Hey, see, that's another way of looking at it, because I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, I never thought about it either.
Because if I'm like, if I see it and I'm like, yo, that's one of my peoples, of course I'm gonna stop. Like, no,
oh yeah. I never thought about it. Man, it's an accident. Watch out. Move.
Right. I don't be rubbernecking. I be trying to get the fuck on.
Yeah. All it takes is for me to look for 10 seconds to be like, all right, it's none of my peoples. We good. Keep it moving.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and say I might be throwing a stereotype out there, but fuck it. Like, hey, I'm always late. I'm rolling out late everywhere, nigga. Like I'm on the brink of when I was supposed to leave. I don't know what. I try not to teach that to my daughter. When I see it happen with her, I'm like, God damn it, stop doing that. But it's me. I don't, nigga. Hey, I'm literally, if I have 10 minutes to be there, nigga, I'm gonna make it in like 9.5, my nigga.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Nigga, I just woke up 6 minutes ago. Nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Hey, but you know what? I'll tie it back to this. The reason why I brought that up is because my brother raised me. My older brother raised me, and he's that way. You see what I'm saying? This is the reason why I brought that, like, because there are things that people are taught that I feel like that is exactly how my brother is.
Yeah, you're right.
You feel what I'm saying? So how many of these situations are like that is what I'm saying, why we don't talk about it. Because I could be on some Buster shit to my homegirl Nicole, but I'm just saying why we don't talk about that part. Is it taboo? Is it taboo?
It's 50-50 because I was around my brother. Like my mom worked late, so like my older brother was like the person I like would have to go to, like basically help raise me.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
So the things he did, I was like, smoking weed. My brother, big time smoker. Never seen him do it. Saw that it made him a better person. Me and him used to fight, like, with no kidding, every other day through hands. That's how I learned how to fight, because my brother he was an angry person. Started smoking weed. Happiest nigga I know on earth. Guaranteed. Like, hey, how you doing? Never decided that, hey, I want to smoke weed. That's something in you that you're like, hey, I see somebody that I trust, I love, or something, and I want to be like, and you got to be like, all right, I'm a person who's like, I don't see somebody doing something, and I want to do that. So
hey, when, like, how come we can't, like, I'm about to say this, nigga. How come we can't, like, not judge somebody, like we as people, we judge others' trauma. You know what I'm saying? You notice that we do that? Bobby was out of here on that one. He didn't like that one too much. We judge trauma. Like there's trauma that people go through, and it's usually judged. Like, oh yeah, I wouldn't have turned out. I ain't turned out that way. So, you know what I'm saying?
I think they judge. I think it's judged upon men. You know what I'm saying? I think people judge men's trauma.
Yeah.
We got you, Bob.
Yeah.
Why do we judge others' trauma? Like even Rock's saying like yeah, but then there's this situation, but we're literally judging. Okay, so are you so by saying that, Rock? I don't know. I just got to get an understanding. Are you saying that it can't be that because you didn't turn out that way?
No, I'm just saying that's not always the case. It's a 50-50 thing to me. Because I could see something my brother does. I'm pretty sure I do stuff that my brother does, and I didn't really pick up. But some things were like a big thing to him was like him starting to smoke. I was around it, been around it a lot, and I never picked up like, oh, I want to go smoke because my brother did.
Yeah, no, so but trauma is a real thing though. That's a real thing. Just because it didn't happen to you, we don't think about the ones that it did happen to.
I said it was 50.
And a lot of these motherfuckers are them.
Who do you mean? Like
the serial killers.
Yeah. But you know, they on a different kind of time though. You know what I mean? Like
no, but why is it excused on one side?
No. I mean, I don't know if they are or if they aren't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving them an excuse, but I think on what I'm trying to say is they like yeah, there is no excuse of what you know why they're doing what they're doing. But
to Andy, I mean, there wasn't none of that's not a thing. See, so culturally, it's not a thing for okay, so according to my culture, we all have separate culture based on where you were raised. In my culture, it's not known for. And ever since I started working with kids, I found this now. It's not known for us to go seek mental health.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, I'm from the slums. Nigga. I've seen my cousins get popped in front of me, family, people I know in front of me.
From the bottom of the Timberland.
I grew up in a fucking, in a Vietnam type of place.
In the alley.
Yeah.
So real quick,
okay, I'm ad-libbing. Go ahead.
No, I feel you. Go ahead. I heard Rock say something. Go ahead.
So that trauma can work two different ways. Like you saying, like you seen stuff like that, sometimes it makes you not want to be in that kind of situation. So
and sometimes it make you want to be in them situations too.
Oh yeah,
I've seen that.
Yeah. So that's why I've been saying it's 50-50. It's either you want to get out of the mud or get deeper into the mud.
Yeah, but we talk about 150 all the time. We don't talk about the learned 50.
Like that shit to me, and I'm just nigga, everything that I learned growing up, like, you know what I'm saying, that GD shit, like, you know what I'm saying, all that hood shit, because I'm from that trash can too, you know what I mean? And that shit was a learned behavior for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I grew up like my father told me, like, nigga, before you even could talk, before you could do anything, you was riding around throwing up the rakes to my folks before you could talk.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I was born into it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just kind of, and it's been that ever since. You know what I'm saying? But that was a learned behavior, even though it is what, if I was raised under somebody else, my brother was a vice lord.
Mama
like,
can.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
nature versus nurture. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
In a nutshell, right? Nature versus nurture.
But I was nurtured into the things that I saw. I'm not gonna put it out there like that, but I grabbed by the hand by a gangster. You know what I'm saying? It easily could flip. Just because I didn't turn out that way, it don't mean it can't easily flip. And a lot of so I found out about so it's this fat, ugly black motherfucker.
I know a lot of them.
He is known as the Taco Bell killer, man. Have y'all ever heard of this dude?
Hell no.
No.
Was that a nail
Sound like a
biter?
fucking idiot.
No, this is a real person.
Sounds like a fucking idiot.
Oh, okay.
The Taco Bell killer.
Hey,
So I was doing a little research on dude, and just to kind of get on the show with it, and the way he used to get disciplined, I was listening. And he was like he's telling his story. I'm like, that was a Tuesday, man. I used to get fucked up, nigga. I used to get fucked up.
That shit affects everybody different though.
Exactly.
My therapist tried to tell me I was getting abused. I told her, like, you know, I was like, I never considered myself getting abused because I got whooped. You know what I'm saying? But she was trying to plant those seeds in my head, like your mom was abusing you type shit. I'm like, nah, that's not what it was. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody could have grew up in that environment though.
But hold up. If it was anything like what Miles was giving me, she was fucking me up.
Man,
Miles would be in double. Mamas would be in triple prison. Nigga. God rest her soul. God rest her soul. Love you, mama. But you would have been under the jail. Before?
I got hit with a finishing move in the tub. I got hit with a finishing move in the tub before, bro. I don't know how I'm still alive.
Was it the Street Champ? I gotta ask. Was it Street Champ music?
Sweet man, they ran up on you, hit you with the shining wizard while you was killing in the tub, nigga.
Man,
hey, Megaphone Masters, nigga, can we fix y'all mics, nigga? Please.
Hey, I don't know about y'all, but my mama, her extension cord abilities was plus 15. Nigga.
Oh, nigga.
Hey, she used to use that motherfucker like Granddad from Boondocks, or Pootie Tang. She used to whip that motherfucker around.
Hey, you know what used to? Hey, we about to get off this real quick, nigga, but I gotta say this. You know what used to trip me out? How you can still find me and I got moves. Like Lil Me had moves, but she still got me. Ding ding! 10 for 10.
What's the dude Kenichi Mighty's disciple? How he be learning this shit? Why he being attacked and shit? That's what you had, nigga. Nigga, for a +6 adaptation.
Man, I've seen this move before. Hey, nigga know the gut. Hey, moms hit your ass with that full counter. Hey, you knocked the wind out your ass.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Hey, hold on, man. Hold on real quick, man. Hey, look, my dad, man, he had this fucking black belt. And it had fucking roses on it, man. It inflicted plus 90 damage. Anytime he swung it near you, if it was a plus 6 if it missed you.
Swung it near
like it could miss you, right? But it's still gonna hit you from reverberation power. Hey, man, this is the most.
Hey, Dad. Hey, your dad had a tech belt, nigga. That's a tech
that motherfucker.
belt.
Hey, that motherfucker had hostile energy surrounding the belt. So even if he missed you, the hostile energy is still hit you.
The belt was like a symbiote. When he grabbed it, like all these black veins and shit, and his whole arm turned black. It's like a necro belt. And this, man, no,
that was a Negro belt.
With that trauma, all that trauma, it could affect a person differently to where they doing some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Because mental health. Hey, check this out. So I just want to ask y'all a question. Do you have sympathy to people that are taught these things?
Yeah, I to a certain degree.
Yeah,
certain degree. What?
Do you like trauma, affected by trauma? Check this out. I would never ever condone. Just try to understand what I'm saying here. The touch.
Yeah.
Well, the touched.
Yeah.
ED touch.
Yeah.
In cases like that.
No sympathy.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, but you also see we also know that and that hurt people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
like it's
without
like
somebody
an
without
infection.
help, somebody without help, I'm not trying to set up a narrative. So don't take this the wrong way. But anybody watching this, I know my guys ain't gonna do this, but
please don't.
This is something that someone couldn't help.
You can always help it, bro. It comes a point in your life where you're not a child.
Mental damage.
No, you have to take responsibility, bro. You have to take responsibility, especially in situations like that. You know what I'm saying? There comes a point in your life where you know what the fuck I'm doing this wrong. I have to sneak and I have to do this. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you motherfuckers be talking about sickness, oh, he's sick. That nigga's not sick. He's just the evil nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because you go ahead.
There's a behavioral issue, not necessarily stuff like we talking about something chemical, right, or something in the brain. This is different. Like what you're saying is different. This is a behavioral issue.
That's a learned behavior. That's not a chemical. Yeah. That's a learned behavior.
Yeah.
Learned behavior. Do we have sympathy for that?
No. It depends on the detrimental, how detrimental the action. You know what I'm saying? It depends on how detrimental the action.
Okay, so what happens? Let's say we about to get deep. We gonna get kicked off. Hold on, Bobby. I gotta get us kicked off, man. I gotta get us kicked off. What are you doing? I gotta get us kicked off. What happens if the person offs themselves? Do we feel sorry for them now?
That's them taking it out on themselves. I'll feel bad for them.
No.
Yeah, go ahead. Carl, you trying to say something? You was on mute.
Yeah. I said, are we talking about serial killers at this point? Once they
I'm trying to direct a boat. I want to know how y'all think about it before I take you to shore. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think killing yourself, even for a normal motherfucker, for a serial killer, for anybody, it's selfish. What, like, you know what I'm saying? What are you trying to escape? There's more people's feelings at stake than just yours. Yeah. I sympathize with what you're going through because I've been through it. Not to say that we've all been through the same things, but I've been through shit that affected me crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, nigga. I've been through self-destruction and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But before you to, you know what I'm saying, kill yourself, and you got motherfuckers out in this world that love you, or that you trying to escape, you know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga, I just off these 15 motherfuckers, so I'm finna kill myself so I ain't gotta go to prison. That's selfish. That's it's bullshit. I have no sympathy for nobody who crosses that line. It's you know what I'm saying? I'm a boundary person, and once that line is crossed, you can't come back from that.
Yeah. Hey, real quick. So when I worked in the place.
And I know you about to go there, and I was going to bring it there, but we're already here. Let's get it.
I worked at a place, and this place had said, you know, I'm just going to use this, okay? And these individuals were not good or are not good people. I had the opportunity to, you know, understand like the majority of the stories, and when I read their stories, I thought in my head, well, of course,
ISPs
they ended up like this.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
some of those are horrible. They're horrific. Yeah.
Oh no, hold on. No. Yeah. And for me looking at that, and from my it's either or. There's either or. Like you can have an experience.
Nah, we there, right? Bobby. We there, Bobby. Nah. We getting kicked off today. Here. Nah.
But hold on, man.
What you think about that? No, hold on. I need to be clear. What you think about that? We've worked in the same field. Reading those things, some of the things that have happened to these children. It's horrific things, brother. We talking about some real shit right now.
Look, no, man. Hold on.
Do we have sympathy for those kids?
Yeah, for children, that wasn't the original question. I thought we were talking about grown adults and niggas who've already crossed that line.
These kids turn into adults.
Yeah, like I said, at some point, you have to make a conscious decision.
No, mama. No, Mama Cam, real quick. No, like, listen, we all
Facts,
here.
Anna.
Yeah,
Facts.
we, this is an uncomfortable show, and
that's why we in the dark. Let's go.
Once we done with this show, we gonna leave it here. But like, that's the thing about this kind of topic, man. We are all different. We all different, right? We all different.
I want to know why one. I still ain't got my answer.
Why
one's cool,
but you
and one's
won't,
not.
You won't. Yeah, you won't. Hey, listen, hold on. You won't ever get an answer. As far as people's behavior, you'll never get an answer. It's the same reason. It's the same reason why somebody's stronger than some people, and some people are faster than some people. It's just, for whatever reason, training, genetics, whatever the case is.
That's genetics and training. That can be answered.
Hey, so training ain't learned behavior. Hey, training is learned behavior.
But a lot of that shit is hereditary. Like, niggas, like, you ever been like, nigga, you funny, your pop's funny, your grandpop's funny, and that shit just hereditary, just goes through the family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of that shit, I believe training, genetics.
That could be considered training too. If you hear your pops and them joking around, you kind of become like that. That's pretty much training too.
It is. It's all some type of training.
Learned behavior, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why I brought it to that. So I knew it was gonna get dark, but that's why I brought it to that, because a lot of these cases, man, it could have been him, it could have been him.
Hey, Mama Cam,
they all experienced the same trauma. It could have been him or him.
No, Mama Cam. Hey, real quick, we know it's not within the 5 pillars. We know that, but this ain't, this show ain't the regular kind of show. And I look, if you feel listen, if it's uncomfortable, if it's uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you could tune in next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
You was trying to say the nicest way to say you don't have to watch. That's exactly what you were trying to do. Learn behavior.
What happened?
I think it said learn behavior.
Bow. He over here, he bombing on you. That's what's happening.
Me?
Yeah.
What'd he say? What'd you say?
Hey, hey, man. Hey, it's over.
No, Rock. What'd you say?
You already sleep. You can't wake up and be like, hey, what you say? You can't try to fight after the knockout.
Hey, I don't know what he even said, so it must not be that bad.
That's what happens when you come to. You really don't know what's going on.
You ain't see that hook coming. You was looking the other way. You was talking to Mama Cam. He bombed on your ass.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I got a lot of those in real life. Hey, look over there. Bang, nigga. Protect yourself at all.
Hey, hold on. What is? Hold on, y'all. All right, never mind. I ain't worried about that.
He just combobulated.
You woke up, nigga. You woke up.
No.
You're not gonna know what's going on, nigga.
Oh yeah, well,
got up and started fighting the ref.
Yo, there's something on what Andy said. I think we all come from different walks and different perspective in life. Even us 6 up here, like, we all different, even though culturally we might all be somewhat similar, but we're all different. We all grew up different. I think the beautiful thing about this nerddom community that we're in is we can all connect with each other, at least on some level, and build and expand upon that. Yeah, it doesn't matter if niggas is white or black or whatever. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this nerddom shit, because that's what we do. And if you fuck with our content, nigga, we fuck with you. We talk about you all the time. Evil Andy, you got a nickname in this bitch. So it ain't about. We all got to figure each other out, my nigga. As long as you trying to do the right thing, then my nigga, you doing the right thing.
Absolutely. Hey, well said, Santo. That was well said, my guy. Yeah, did Dre write that for you, nigga?
Hey, when I was locked up, niggas used to have me writing letters to their girls, nigga. They used to be like, yo, write my wife this letter, because I got nice handwriting, I can draw and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they used to be like,
let's not battle with the handwriting. You know, I got some shit.
We got another war. We got another war coming up.
Handwriting. Trash.
Hey, how a nigga with bad handwriting can be nice with the art? Nigga?
Yeah, that's crazy. Because you typically niggas who can write good can draw.
Yeah,
So that's
like
wild.
I can color. I'm a
That's not true.
master color, nigga. I'm a master colorer.
Some of the sloppiest handwriting you ever gonna run into, bro. Because the shit comes out faster than we can put it down.
Yeah, nigga, I write a paragraph and that shit look like a ransom note.
Yeah, mine too, nigga. Me too. Goddamn right.
Hey, because I write so neat and meticulous, like, you know what I'm saying? I took art classes back in the day from this native lady, and she seen me write my name, and she's like, "You can draw, huh?" You know? And I was like, "Yeah." And it was crazy how she could just figure that out just from seeing me write my name, you know?
Hey, I said it in the beginning. Did I not give a disclaimer?
Yeah.
Didn't I say it in the beginning?
Yeah.
You're about to get kicked off. Nigga, that's that. We probably got that whole chunk is missing somewhere in the stratosphere. Hey, I do since we talking about serial killers. I do want to know why Dexter get a pass all the time. I feel like Dexter gets a pass.
So the same reason Batman get a pass.
We gonna handle that later. Don't spill the beans right now, man. We talking about Dexter. Go ahead, Carl.
So the same way Batman gets a pass.
Does
Is it because he kills? Huh?
Criminals.
Does he get it?
Hey, y'all see that? Go back to what Andy said. Y'all see that?
Yeah, with an X-Acto knife too. Now I got my X-Acto knife on deck.
Uh-huh. And here we go.
Hey, but why does he? Is it because he kills other killers?
Yeah. That's just good. Don't make it okay.
That's exactly why he gets a pass. Because if any one of us was in our shoes, faced with any of those motherfuckers, yes, they're out of here.
But no, that's why
we say that shit all the time.
But that's why he got the pass at first. But he started becoming like a genuine serial killer later on in the series, though.
Who?
He was killing motherfuckers just to kill him. Shit, he took out, like I say, he took out his sister. So Dexter started becoming a serial killer.
He didn't kill his sister.
What did he do?
He didn't kill his sister?
No, some beef. I feel some beef brewing.
What you call it? Dude did. I want to say not the Bay Harbor Butcher.
You smell that? You smell that?
I smell it. I love it.
You smell that? You smell that? It smell like brisket. It smell like brisket.
Man.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You smell that, Dre?
Nice seasonings on that motherfucker.
Hey, I smell a little something. Y'all, what y'all cooking over there, Dre and Rocks?
Old Bay. It's some Old Bay in that shit.
Car and Rocks. What y'all cooking? Y'all cooking something?
I got sour cream and onion chips.
Oh, okay, I thought I heard a little something happening.
Yeah, this nigga over there talking about the Bay Area butcher.
Hey, now, I got a good one. What if you was put through the MK Ultra program? Do we then get a pass?
What is that?
What is the MK Ultra
program? Go ahead, Bobby.
So
break it down.
I think so. I think you would get a pass from that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bobby.
You still
explain to them what the MK. One of y'all explain what the MK Ultra program is.
Because I smoked some weed called MK Ultra, and that shit was gas. Hey,
I have to.
Hey, now that you told me that, nigga, I'm 4% nervous.
Hey, MK Ultra program. Explain it.
So it was developed by doctors in the mid 50s. They wanted to see if they could take a person and control them. So in that program spiraled into all kinds of different programs where like the Unabomber, Ted Kaczynski, right?
I was just about to. I was going to
yeah.
go into that, but go ahead.
Yeah, Ted Kaczynski. So he was at MIT. His professor was one of the main people in the MK Ultra program. So they were dosing them with hallucinogenics and things like that, putting them in putting them in deprivation tanks, that kind of thing. So like basically like it was everything from like a Manchurian candidate up to trying to see if you can activate people's with psychic ability. So it covered a whole bunch of different.
And also what you call it, projection. Like seeing shit, like precognition, basically.
Yeah,
but they were also doing,
the MK Ultra program, covered that. Carl.
Yeah, they were and it's another one. Not astral projecting. I think maybe that's one of them.
Yeah, I mean, they tried to cover all that. You are right.
Seeing into rooms that like
remote viewing.
Remote viewing. That's what I'm looking for. There you go, Bobby. That's it.
Is he considered a serial killer?
I would.
I would say
he a few things like serial killer, terrorist, anarchist,
mass murderer.
Yeah, I don't know about serial killer though. I don't. Yeah, you're right. I don't think so.
No. Okay, so we have one on no.
Yeah.
I just collectively, I kind of heard that you would get a pass if that happened to you.
I mean, this so
hey, we here.
I think it. So what would you give him a pass?
Hey, I want to hear before I go. I want to hear Santo. Based off of what was just said, do you give a person that been through that a pass if they end up being a serial killer, terrorist, anarchist?
It's hard for me personally to give a nigga a pass who's affected so many lives, that's caused so much trauma to shit that's off camera, behind the scenes. You got thousands and thousands and thousands of motherfuckers mourning because of him,
Yeah.
So it's hard to give a motherfucker like that a pass regardless of what you've been through. Like, I get it, I understand, you know what I'm saying? But it's hard to say, okay, he gets a pass, you know what I'm saying, because he's been
through the MK Ultra program.
No, I understand. I understand, and I'm explaining. Don't take it personally. You know what I'm saying. But it's hard to give a motherfucker like that a pass. Like, you know what I'm saying. Joker been through some shit. Joker, you motherfucking, you can't get him a pass. He's still a deranged motherfucker. But everybody been through something. But you talking about a nigga, the Unabomber, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying. How many motherfuckers done lost somebody because of him? Yeah. You know what I mean. It's hard to excuse that, regardless of what you've been through. Ran over.
Hey.
That's it.
It's kind of hard when you're programmed to do something, and then your program kind of flips on you, and now it turned into a little machine that you can't control.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because it's just like if we created a robot. I know there's probably an anime out there like this or something. Maybe y'all can help me out, or a movie. You program a robot, you put it out in the world to do something. And it backfires on you, starts just acting crazy.
Ain't that iRobot?
Type shit. But iRobot, they believe they were doing it for the sake of humanity. They was programmed to protect humans, and they figure the only way to protect humans is to enslave them because we'll destroy ourselves, type shit.
There's a lot of science fiction movies like that.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Platform a lot
but
of
artificial intelligence changes it, or a human being that was fucked with, crazy program that nobody understood, and now it's out here running wild, buck wild, running wild. Is it his fault?
Right.
That's the question I'm asking, and I don't even know if y'all have the answers for me.
No. Yeah, like, maybe where do you lose your humanity? You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you lose your humanity through all this? You know?
Yeah.
Everybody ain't James Bond. Everybody can't be a prisoner of war, nigga. Some niggas gonna tell. So you tell niggas, like, hey, you might finna get your ass 6 months in the county jail. Some niggas gonna tell it all. You know what I'm saying? But some niggas not.
Yeah. There's a breaking point for everybody. But when they break, what did they do?
Right.
I believe. Okay, so Andy, are you asking me? Do I believe if I have control of my own life? Absolutely. Absolutely. A lot of people would disagree with me, but I absolutely do. So if that answers your question, because I think I do, but I don't know. It seems like a lot of little contradictions. It's the contradiction show. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. It's hard. It's hard for me to excuse but it's a lot of shit that I understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand murder based on emotions or however you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I agree with it, but I understand.
You understand, like you don't sympathize with it, but
right.
There we go. And that's my thing. Right there.
I think and yeah. I mean, if you
where does that line begin and end? I'll be asking that all the time. Like, yo, like when like I look at let's look at Dexter. His mom's was completely slaughterhoused in front of him and his little brother. Who do we know? How we know how he won't turn out? Hey, that was a gruesome ass scene. Y'all ever seen the first season of Dexter?
And y'all seen what happened to his brother too? Yeah, you see what happened to his brother?
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's one thing leading back. How were you gonna turn out if your mom was completely slaughterhoused in front of you? And on top of that, she was a crack fiend. She had a drug problem.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, how do we know? Nigga, like, what happened, man? Hey. I'm saying that side ain't looked at it enough, and I just wanted to talk about how you can't judge trauma.
No, you probably shouldn't, man. I mean, you get. I think the best thing to do in all this, you look at, see what's going on, and just get an understanding, and then from there, like we all gonna make a decision on what we are saying yes and no to. You know what I'm saying? There's no, there's no real answer.
Hey, I got something to say, man. I wasn't gonna say this, nigga. I gotta get this kicked off today. So there's this dude named Rape Man, man. Have you ever heard of R Man?
Great man.
Have you ever heard of this dude?
Great man.
Great man.
Great man. Yeah. His name's Great Man. Have you ever heard of this dude? Okay, so it's a manga about a dude that dresses up as a superhero. And if your girl did you wrong, like did some heinous crime to you that is morally wrong, he will find them and give us some grapes.
I didn't mean to laugh, but when you said grapes, that is not a laughing matter.
No, it's not. But it's like that is like a very popular manga at the time. This came out in like I think the 80s. I gotta look it up. I think it's 80s or 90s, one of those. But it has an anime and a manga, and it's very popular at the time. Why is that popular? Why?
That shit is awkward. I can't even tell you. Like that's weird as fuck.
Hold on, so it's from Japan, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, hey, get that song ready for Dre. Get that song ready for Bobby.
No, so
get it ready. Have it ready for him.
Hold on. So in Japan, isn't that something?
Yeah, he's saving him.
Hey, no, ain't that
look at the what? How's that song gonna look at the
Hold on.
Go ahead, Bobby.
How do I get that button pushed on me?
No, it didn't get pushed yet. It didn't get. I got it. Based on what you say, I got it ready for you. Go ahead.
No. So listen. So isn't that popular in Japan?
Raping? I mean,
raping. Oh,
he said it's popular.
That's something kind of like.
No, hold on. I really need to know that. Is it?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
There's what?
Hold on.
What's the reason like something like that is popping?
Is it popping?
It's gonna have to. Okay. I'm not gonna say it's popular, but a lot of units have been sold.
Okay, so Rock, so you heard, so is a lot of units been sold, right? You heard that?
The whole lot.
So somebody likes it. So
You know who likes them? Grapers.
Grapers, yeah, Grapers do. So it's popular to somebody.
Yeah.
So what I'm confused on.
You can't say a whole group.
No, I say it's popular to somebody though. Somebody like it, and it's probably the Japanese, right?
Japanese women who out here taking half, man.
Hey, Rox, nigga, don't ever say it like that ever again, nigga.
What?
How you said that? You nigga, you made my bad, everybody. But you made it just hey, I'm over here blown, nigga. So you was like, what, raping? That was brand new information for you at that time, man. My bad. That shit was just funny how you said that. I'm not laughing at anything out of the sort. Hey, but I don't I don't understand why that's hey, Rock's cute. Nigga said, you know that's popular by here, rapers. My bad, man. Oh shit. Hey, we should read this book called Little Monsters. Hey, this thing. Hey, the disgust in your voice that we even own this.
Man.
Hey, Ross was disgusted. Oh man, that shit was funny. Go ahead, man. Little Monsters. Let's read Little Monsters. This show has went to the dark side. Oh shit. My bad.
It's hard to take you serious when you say that and you're laughing.
You said what? Hey, I'm just saying. Ah man, hey, my goal has been successful. That might have got us. We won't see this episode tomorrow. Oh shit. Hey, so y'all gonna finish
the win.
Y'all gonna finish the Dahmer series?
Who's watching it?
Nope, I'm not even gonna start it.
Hey, oh man. Yeah, I say a death to all of that media that has to do with.
She said, "Where everybody go?"
Yeah,
I'm gonna end up finishing it. My girl like watching that shit, so I've seen a lot of it. Some shit that happened in that show is real fucking uncomfortable to watch, man.
Hey, death to all things that. Hey, I'm sorry, Bobby, but I'm not interested in why. I'm saying like it could have been anybody. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try to push forward and raise mine right. That's the only thing you can do. And sometimes that happens, it still happens. So it's like it's the luck of the draw. Because I believe that in chemical imbalances, I believe in all of that. You know what I'm saying? What you eating over there, Santo? Is it
teriyaki chicken and some lo mein?
I made that shit the other day.
Hey, you don't know how to cook, man.
Come on, man.
Man, you always hating on.
Don't make me have a cook off. Don't make
you
have
always
a cook off, man.
You have another board.
Last I checked, neither me or Bobby got ramen, so I don't even want to hear shit about a cook-off anymore.
I got some miso in the. I got some miso in the fridge right now, and some black.
You ain't got no miso.
I got some miso and some black bean paste.
It was rumors of a ramen war, but that was fake news.
Yeah, that's me about the question, Anna.
Niggas ain't
we're asking about that.
Niggas ain't seeing me.
I got some miso and some black bean paste in there right now.
Man, you don't. Hey, man. Hey, I'm about to get mad.
What you trying to say? I don't got it. You trying to say I don't got it?
Let's change the subject before I get mad.
Hey, you trying to say I don't got it?
Hey,
that's what you're trying to say.
Why does nigga XTP the only one that cook on here?
Hey, man, because I'm the cook of the group. Hey, let's not play no games.
No.
Hey, man,
fake news.
Hey, man, you ain't the only cook, bro.
Hey, what was y'all best slave?
What?
Best slave?
What?
Who played slave the best?
Oh, nigga, I thought you said best slave. I was like,
hey, who was the best slave that y'all seen on screen?
Man,
Hey, you trying to say I don't got it?
Hey,
hold up.
Hey, show me them Cocoa Puffs. I mean, show me them Reese's Puffs while you at it.
Hold up. You see that?
Red miso.
Oh man, that's pre-made. That's pre-made, man. Get out of here, man.
Miso is a paste, nigga. That's what it is.
You don't make it?
Nigga, you got pork bones? You got pork bones? You gonna get some pork bones, bro?
Yes, you make it.
You're capping.
You make it.
I'm calling it cap card.
Yeah,
I'm calling cap card.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, the nigga that don't eat meat just said he got pork bones, nigga.
This nigga said he make his own miso. I'm calling it cap card.
I got an Instapot, nigga. Don't play with me, man.
I'm calling it cap card.
Okay, cool. Hey, now you got to come over so I can prove it. And I want you to get on here and tell him, I was wrong. I shouldn't have accused him.
Hey, you got to go now because X will drop. He'll go buy it. You got to go now. Like, while we on live, so he's still in his same seat.
Hey, who was it? LeVar Burton? Or dude from 12 Years a Slave? Who was your favorite slave? Since America wants us to watch slave movies.
I don't got no favorite slave.
Hey, man. Hey, Dre, we lost somebody.
Anakin's mama.
Who?
My favorite slave is Kuta.
Hold on, brother. Hold on. Let me get these little ones real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Who we lost? Who?
Oh, Dre. Yeah, I'll let Dre. Yeah, this is something Dre kind of brought to my attention. We lost an artist, a very prominent artist. But I'm not quite sure of all of his works. So
accolades.
Hey, just because you can't cook from scratch, hey, don't get mad at me, y'all. I'm a scratch cooker, man. I was taught. Okay, all right, cool. All right, we gonna see.
Hard.
Hey, have y'all know what bone marrow paste is?
Hey, man, listen.
Hey, you know how you make that?
Hey, we don't want tofu miso soup. Man. That's what we.
How you make bone marrow paste?
Hey, niggas is mad. Hey, now when we go.
How you make it?
Hey, when we get off here.
No, let's do it over here.
Okay, no, we gonna have to set that up. Nigga, I gotta set it up in the kitchen.
I want to know how you make bone marrow paste.
Okay, yeah, we gonna do that. You done fucked up, nigga.
Hey,
tell me right now.
hey, you done fucked up.
Like Rock said.
You done fucked up, Aaron.
Hey, I'll hack all you niggas right now, nigga. I'll fuck all you niggas. Your ramen ain't
fucking with mine, bro. I'm gonna let you know that for right now from the jump. Your ramen's not fucking with my ramen.
Hey, Rock, you wasn't on here when we discussed Black Goku, nigga. But is you cool with that?
Listen, I don't care about anything Dragon Ball Z, just like I don't care about these things. Hey, come on, man. Are you behind a Black Goku? Hey, Anime Eye, you here? Should I give Anthony Mackie the leg up? If he's casted as Goku?
Fucking Anthony Mackie, you gotta be kidding, man.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
The only way it works if this nigga transforms to Papa Doc.
And then you gonna have a mic beater on.
Nigga, did you just really say why not?
See, that's what I'm saying. See, man,
are you really about to sit here and say?
See what I'm saying? Hey, man, get on here.
Anthony Mackie.
Go on the link. Man, see, hey, man, see, this is that shit I'm talking about.
What the fuck? Yep,
hey,
you getting the link.
Throw him the link.
Yep.
Throw him the link right now. See, this is that shit I be talking about, Bobby. See, you don't want me to get crazy. But look what I'm saying. And then your forever double-edged sword is gonna be there.
Man, I listen.
Just like the black folks that was in the comments on emancipation. You know, hey, child, this look good, child. This look good.
Ooh, yes, sir.
It's like every one of them niggas, them dumbass motherfuckers that ran out to get them Popeye's chicken sandwich and was fighting over it.
Hey, I ate one of them bitches. They made me sick as fuck, man. I almost died eating one of them.
Hey, you know what's funny is that is a Boondock episode.
Oh yeah, when
technically, it's
when the
not
nigga was putting he was putting like with the burgers and the donuts and shit, and putting beds in the restaurant.
No, that's the Luther. No, they had the episode where they had the new chicken out, and remember, and Riley was like, "All I want is a 2-piece with all the fries you can give me."
Yeah, hey, excuse me, y'all. I don't mean to. I need y'all to move to the side. Let me get this head up.
Hold on.
Hey, I need this head up. I need this head.
Hold on.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Bobby, you can't stand in the middle of this. You can't stand in the middle of this, Bobby.
Real quick.
You can't stand in the middle of this, Bobby.
Listen,
for real, man.
I need both of you.
I gotta roll one up for this.
Hey, hold on. Listen. I need both of you to have
No, I got these earphones in. I can hear.
Yeah. So the conversation needs to go one at a time.
Okay. Hey.
Good call, Bobby.
That's all I got. Yeah. Ready and go.
Look at
that. I just need to make sure. I just need to make sure everybody at least give me 5 minutes with my with this head up. No jumping in, nothing.
Ding,
all right.
ding.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So the reason I said why not, I didn't say why like Anthony Mackie.
That sounds like a backtrack already. Go ahead.
What am I backtracking about? When
go
did
ahead.
I say
go ahead.
Anthony Mackie for Goku, nigga? I never said that. So you said anime. You called me out. You're anime.
Okay, yeah.
So should not get that nigga props. Why wouldn't you get a man props? Okay. Yeah.
Andy always on some bullshit. It ain't
say?
never a day.
Oh,
Yo,
boy.
it's not never a day when Andy ain't on some bullshit.
Boy, Andy
funny as hell.
Nigga, you look like Shia LaBeuf and Finn mixed together, nigga.
Hey,
what you talking about?
Hey,
you mad because you can't hold me, boy. What you talking about?
Hey, but go ahead, man. Hey,
evil.
You can't get
Never
on
mind.
Andy got
he's evil, bro.
That boy ain't seen nothing evil in his life.
Hey, evil Andy can go all day. You better chill out, nigga. Hey, we gonna be. Hey, you better chill.
Hey, like they wrote a manga about him. He's the eternal antagonist.
That just sound good, boy.
You better chill, man. Go ahead. Back.
Oh shit! What up, man?
Oh shit!
What up, y'all?
Hey, what up, man? Black Goku,
Hey, ask Q.
I've seen the link, so
like I said,
so I figured I'll pop in and say what's up to y'all, man. Shit.
Oh, what's up, man?
What up, man?
Shit, man. Just on my way to work and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
yeah.
Ask Q.
Where is
what's going down? Hey, what y'all talking about?
Why not?
We talking about Black Goku.
I wasn't the one pushing. I'm not pushing for Black Goku.
Hold on. So Teddy said Anthony Mackie would be a great Goku. Go ahead, Teddy.
No, nigga ain't say that. Nigga ain't say that. You asked me, why wouldn't, am I supposed to big him up? That's the same as any one of you niggas getting a role, and just because I don't like the movie, I'm not bigging it up or supporting it.
I mean, they gotta put a wig on this nigga. They gotta put a Goku wig on Anthony Mackie.
That's not the same.
For one, it was fake. For one, it was fake. It wasn't even real.
Hold on.
It was tweeted out by. It's a rumor, but it was tweeted out by Disney Plus.
The same picture was an artist who created that, and then everybody said this is Dragon Ball. Disney's Dragon Ball.
Okay,
so did that art. He just made
okay,
that.
No. But we're on. Stop back. Hey, don't let this dude backtrack.
I'm not. We don't
go
backwards, nigga.
Him being Goku,
forward,
nigga.
We don't backpedal. Never backpedal.
So what is he saying? So what are you saying about Goku? What is your thoughts on Anthony Mackie being Goku?
I mean,
in its entirety.
I couldn't.
Why is Anthony Mackie being considered?
Really see it. I couldn't really see it, but I'm still not gonna be. Nigga, I'm not gonna
go back to this
all of y'all go in the movies. Well, not all of y'all. This nigga go in the movies with the down thought, like, oh, this shit gonna be trash already. You never gonna see nothing good in anything.
Hey, Dre, please read his. Yeah,
why not?
Why not him? Yeah, explain that.
Why not? So why not him? No, you explain. Why not him?
I see that.
You explain it. Why not him? Nigga, you asked me, if Anthony Mackie is Goku, am I not supposed to support it? Why not, nigga? Why not him? What the
okay,
fuck?
okay.
I just
Okay.
want to say something real quick.
That shit sound like big hater shit to me.
Supporting Anthony Mackie as Goku.
I would still support it.
It's supporting him as Goku.
If it came out, I'ma still go watch the movie. I'ma still watch the movie, nigga.
It's support, nigga. What are you talking about?
One of you niggas is gonna watch the movie too.
Hey,
I'm not gonna watch it.
I would watch that. I don't want to see no Anthony Mackie be Goku, bro. That don't even make no sense.
Big hater shit. That's all I be hearing is big hater shit.
No, that ain't no hater shit, my nigga. You said that's no different than any one of us accepting that role. Nigga, if I heard Santo accepted a role as Goku, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck kind of shit? What sense does that make?
Hey, hold on.
That means niggas ain't got no vision. That means there's no vision in being.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with what Dre said. But go ahead. Wait, hold on. Let me direct this. Go ahead, Hugh. What you say?
Yeah, it just don't make no sense at all. Like Anthony Mackie as Goku, Son Goku, like, and like I don't even. How do you even quantify that? Like,
so go ahead, Teddy.
You can tell it was a joke. But
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
How do you quantify it? So quantify it better then.
I couldn't.
Okay.
It shouldn't exist. It shouldn't exist.
Make no sense to me.
Exactly.
It shouldn't exist, bro.
What, live action Dragon Ball shouldn't exist?
No, that's more plausible than Anthony Mackie.
When I'm saying quantify
one at a time. One at a time.
When I'm saying quantify it better, name somebody then.
Okay. I just want to say,
anybody.
Dragon, what you said.
That don't make no sense.
Hold on. Santo, go ahead. Hold on.
Dragon Ball live action should not exist. You hit the nail on the head right there.
That's hater shit. I like live action. I love I like any part of what I've grown accustomed to or I like it. I'm gonna dive into it, regardless if it's live action, manga, anime. If they do side animes, if they do fucking sequels, if they do prequels, I'm gonna dive into it, regardless. If I like it, I'm gonna dive into it.
Cool. It don't mean that it's not gonna be trash.
Maybe.
Yeah, it don't mean that it's not gonna be trash. I watched a lot of trash.
So I don't even know you talking.
Wait, Rox is in here? Oh shit, I didn't even know he was in here.
You gotta see the name. You gotta see the name.
Nah, the top right, yeah.
So a good idea, and it's not just a hater. It's not like I'm not hating on anything. I'm all for people doing stuff, but that's not it. Like, to be honest, and I'm big on, like, just because you black, I'm supposed to support you. That's not right. That's never been right to me. Because what if
we were saying last week? If it's not in your lane,
hold on. Let them get it off. Let it get it off. Hold on. Go ahead.
We tend to do that a lot. Like, because they're black, we're supposed to support, and turn around, that person's a coon.
Reverse though, niggas don't support. That's the problem. That's
go
why
ahed, Bobby.
Let
Bobby
do
go.
not support.
Yeah,
go ahead, Bobby.
Santo, you are against a live action Dragon Ball.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely. Okay. From the bottom of my heart, every molecule of my fiber. Yeah.
This one.
Okay.
The last one. He's still. I told you he's gonna go. He didn't found the target. It's a wrap for you now.
Hey, man. His evil is eternal, man. He gonna keep coming.
Go ahead, Teddy. I mean, Bobby. My bad.
Yeah. No. That's. I was just asking. Like even if you and Wu Ping were to take over and
well, let me answer that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
I come from leave well enough alone, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see no set it off too. My nigga, I don't want to see motherfucking set it or Boys in the Hood too.
But this ain't.
My nigga,
this ain't
I don't want to see. I don't want to see a live action.
Boys in the Hood. This something that's still going on.
You know what I'm saying?
Now.
I'm saying.
Hold on.
I'm getting to my point when I say leave well enough alone. We got a classic Dragon Ball Z was classic. They're already killing it with fucking with Dragon Ball Super. It's already dropped. Yeah.
See, but
Dragon Ball Super is whack.
Well, he said killing it as in it's about to be dead.
Dragon Ball Z was great.
Oh, I thought you meant killing
to tell
it.
The creator
so
stop?
leave well enough alone
to stop.
That's not the creator. Toriyama's not making a live action Dragon Ball Z. He's not the creator
involved with
doing
that shit. Guarantee he's involved with it. You
He's involved
for one, you
That's
sold
speculation.
your IP. So
That's
for
speculation.
one, well, regardless, you sold your IP, so anybody can do anything if they buy your IP.
That's true.
Yeah, it's just right. So, but it's the same as you creating something, and niggas say, "Oh, that's whack." So you give up on your dream, and it never went far.
I'm not saying giving up on my dream. Dragon Ball is already created. If I make something like, no, it's not. Check this out. I make music.
It's the same.
Everybody don't gotta like my music. You can say my shit whack if you want to. That's cool. I don't got no problem with that. That's cool. But I'm not finna have nobody remake my shit. And remake my shit and have Justin Bieber rapping my verse. Why the fuck would I allow that?
If you sold it, how you gonna stop him? You can't.
No, but see, that's not the point. That's not the point. The point is the separation from creator to whatever entity you would call it now, because it's not my creation.
Right.
It's not what I intended it to be.
But regardless, that's art. Interpretation of art, regardless. Just like
that's stealing and changing.
No,
go ahead.
It's not stealing. If you sell your IP, you sold your IP. You can't say nothing about it.
It's no longer art. Then go ahead.
Yes, it is still art, my dude. Art is interpreted by the viewer, the person that's watching it and taking it in. So for one, like you said.
You got his hand.
Some people say it's trash or whatever. That's exactly what it goes. Just because you say it's trash, don't mean that I'm gonna say it's trash. The same shit y'all call trash, I don't call trash.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And some of the same shit y'all like, I can't even get down with.
Yeah,
no, it makes sense.
So I'll say this just in my opinion on it, like giving. And just my opinion, given Goku specifically, just tied to the core subject and just Dragon Ball as a whole, a lot of the characters, I don't feel like a real life person can really encapsulate like that personality, their quirks and all that stuff. Like Goku is
wait, because I was gonna say, go ahead.
I think that's something that only animated.
But Buddy who playing
really
Luffy right now could be Goku. Buddy who playing Luffy in Netflix, he could be Goku all day. I saw him in another movie.
Hey, that's a good point here. I never really thought of that though.
Like think of Frieza. Like think of a live action, real life person trying to imitate that and act that out. It's just
Star Wars.
That's not the same. But I'm talking about Frieza though. Like Goku, Vegeta. Like that. It's not. I just can't see a real life person doing that and making it look good.
Go ahead.
Bro, that don't make sense because anything that has been done in Dragon Ball has been done in movies. From blowing planets up to niggas powering up. That people made that wasn't even a big studio. They made that Future Trunks movie, and that shit was amazing on YouTube. I don't know if none of y'all seen that shit.
Those are fans.
That was great.
Fucking amazing.
Those are fans.
Those are fans.
I'm not knocking at the effects.
Let me blast. Hold on, everybody. Let me blast Dre real quick. Say it again, nigga.
I said those were done by fans.
Right,
material.
That's right.
Disney's not gonna do that.
Hold on, everybody. Hold up. Let me shoot this cannon at Santo. Say it again.
Disney's not gonna do that.
This is the He-Man Disney Hater Club. Nigga.
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead, Bobby.
Dre is right. Santo was right, but also that fan shit was fire.
It was.
So we can. I think we can all agree.
Hold on.
Yeah, I agree. So it has the. I forgot all about that. That was fire, right? I think we also agree that. I think the consensus here is that Disney.
Yeah, I think y'all hate Disney. Y'all niggas hate
Disney.
I'm
asking why don't you? Why don't you?
I consume content. So no matter what it is, if I really don't like it, I'm not gonna consume it. If I'm a foot in the door, I'm gonna consume it. Then I'm gonna judge it after I've consumed it. I'm not gonna go into it with a mindset that it's gonna be horrible because it's gonna be horrible.
Okay, let me say something. Let me say something.
I mean, they did attempt this already, and it failed.
That was
we do have an example.
That was
hold on. Check this out. I don't hate Disney. I hate what Disney takes and does with their shit.
But see, this is my ideal. I get what you're saying. I 100% get. But my ideal is, like Santos said, well enough alone. If it was well enough alone, we would never be. Y'all wouldn't have a show. If it was well enough alone,
no, that's not true. That's not
true.
true.
You would only be discussing these comics,
manga, anime. They all exist. That's the source material.
I would have been cool with Dragon Ball Z.
Let me get off. Please let me get off.
If we take hold on.
I've been wanting to say this.
If we take movies out of the equation, we're missing one of the pillars of 5. So there's damn well Shield, and those the rest of those 4 are the source material.
Right.
Period. Go ahead.
Right. Okay. So the main shit that y'all be talking about.
Is this.
Y'all talk about the anime, rarely ever talk about the mangas, 2-3 minutes here or there, but you're mainly talking about these live action shows or these brought to movies. That's what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So
which
for one, hold on. What I was
material.
gonna say I just thought of that though. You wouldn't have nothing to talk about. That's what I just thought about. But in my mind, what I've been thinking about is like, if they didn't do this, there would be no discussions. So if they didn't do this, we would be. What were you?
Man, I'm not agreeing with that at all. Live action ain't shit.
Let me know when I can talk.
Stop discussing it.
Live action. Oh no. Okay, so here's the thing. My love for the material, hoping that it would be done right, is what I talk about.
Then
I talk about the trash that they make instead.
This shit. Create something that's fire.
Oh, something's coming. By the way, I want to put this out to the world. I'm writing a manga, and Santo and Hiri know about it, and Bobby know about it. Everybody know about it. Hey, I'm about to tear some shit down when I get this made. But anyway, besides,
go ahead,
I know about it. Just want to
go ahead, Rox.
I like to know.
What did you want to say earlier?
So what I wanted to say. First, that there would be a show because we would still.
I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying.
I know, but
that's the main content.
It's not the main content, man. See, man, you got it off. Hey, man, it's not the main content.
I'm a viewer.
But it's not the main. It's not the main content, though.
I'm just saying. I'm a viewer.
This is something that I love. Movies is what I love. I want to make film. I want to do all that. I'm in the process of doing all that. So film is my thing. And that marriage between the stuff I read and the stuff I watched, I always hoped they would come together. And what I'm seeing on this page is brought on the screen, or what I'm seeing in this cartoon or this anime.
It's always done differently, though. It's always from the manga to there's always slight adjustment. There has to be. From the manga to the anime, from the manga to the anime, there's slight adjustment. From the anime to the live action, there's slight adjustment. Like in One Piece, Whitebeard got his whole fucking head blown the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And in
go ahead,
anime,
Santo, go ahead, Rox. My bad.
I forgot what I was going to say. To be honest.
My bad, bro. When it comes to you, just jump on, jump. Hey, hush it down. Okay, so my thing with all this is how come you can't make live action correct?
But who says they haven't though?
Hey. Okay, so since you won't hear, I'm glad you won't hear because we're talking about the whack ass shit you like. I just gotta say it. Like, let's talk about the whack ass shit you like. You like that Full Metal Alchemist movie? That shit's ass. Like,
see, this is what I'm gonna kill you with. It followed the story exactly. So if you're saying that's ass, you're saying the story is ass. The actors. After the second movie, it's hard to do anime people in live action to make them look like they looked, and to do what they did in the anime. It's got to be wonky. Animes is wonky. I fucked with it. They followed the story to the T.
Except for what else followed the story to the T?
With the priest and the
Psycho. Hey, you know what else followed the story to the T? Mob Psycho, and I actually liked it. I didn't like it because it was a good show. I liked it because it was funny and it made me laugh. and it kept me watching. It wasn't like it was a great niggas whooping ass. The nigga wasn't really acting nothing like Mob, but it was funny. You remember when I told y'all niggas I'm finna watch this Mob Psycho because I didn't think it existed. It was funny. It was funny as shit. But I don't think that they made it with the intent like, oh, this finna be tight.
And that happens with different studios.
You know what I'm saying?
It depends on the writers and the studio. You know what I'm saying? And what the direction. If we got our hands on some IP.
We're talking about source
it
material.
It would be different. That's what I'm saying. If we got our hands on some major IP to make a grand scheme movie out of whatever IP we grab, it would be different. Some people would want to be a comedy. Some would want action. Some would want dark and gritty.
Nah. I'm gonna go back to what you said earlier.
Hold on.
Wait. Let me get this crack. I need this crack, man. Can you please give me a small crack rock? I just need this crack rock, man. Hey, Teddy, earlier you said it's art. No, taking somebody's material and making it into something else is not art.
No, I said it's art to the viewer.
Technically,
the person that's watching it is art. And it is art too if you interpret it. Man, the best art is still. You've heard that for a long time.
Yeah.
So half the shit that you're reading and liking, they stole it from somebody else.
That's not true, man. Hey, go ahead, Rox. I know you agree with that.
Ain't nothing new under the sun, my boy.
No, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did, nigga. Yes, you did say that. Nigga.
No, you said that. What are you talking about?
What?
Hey, man, go ahead, Rox. Go ahead, Rox.
Nigga.
Man, that nigga lied. I don't never agree with that.
What? You said it's nothing.
I'm all about saying the punchline that never been said. So why would I believe that?
You said it's nothing new under the sun. You gonna make me scroll through this shit and screenshot it?
I said you. I was referring to you.
I'm not talking about tonight. I'm talking about weeks ago.
No, I would never say that. Go ahead, Rox.
All right.
Rox.
I
would never say that. Go ahead.
So I would agree that even if you take something from someone and put it to your own way, that is kind of art. That is
no. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
Okay, so let me ask you. Let me ask you a real question. Who is it art to? The person that's creating the art or the person that's viewing the art? Who is it art to?
It is.
It's art to the viewer, my boy. It's a creation to the artist.
Okay, like for instance, like for instance,
go ahead,
the Spider-Man movie, right? The first Spider-Man movie. They made a few changes to the story, right? Like for instance, Spider-Man having organic webbing.
Okay,
that was a major change, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that makes more sense than somebody being a mechanic and knowing chemistry and making webs. That makes more sense. So in terms of like it being a subjective, yeah, I totally agree with that. Agree with that.
Let me ask you then, Drake, because I see you writhing over there. Is it art when you're creating art? Do you call this art?
If I'm creating it, yes.
So you say, look at this art that I just created.
That's what I created. It's something original that I created.
So you don't call it you don't call it you call it art and not a creation, right?
I mean, it's both because I still created it.
But
I can still create my own shit.
Right. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying what is called art would be me viewing your art. You would call it a creation.
You're just looking at art.
Hey, click on what Andy just said.
But the artist, what I'm saying
click on
is
what Andy said.
Art.
This is what I'm talking about.
A live action musical.
What happens then? What happens then, Teddy? What happens then, Teddy?
I mean, I'm asking you, what happens then? It's the hell yeah, it's still art, nigga.
So
it is.
What the fuck? That's how there's no creativity up there.
Hold on.
Maybe the creativity is not being creative to understand that it's not creative.
Go ahead, Rob.
So a lot of artists or manga artists got their ideas from Dragon Ball Z and switched it up. That's
cool.
art.
No, that's not how that works.
Got it from what? Got it from what? Su Wukong.
So
which came from what?
Hold on.
The sun. Which came from what?
Hold on.
God.
Hold on. I'm saying is that you can see something, take it, and put it your own spin on it, and be considered art.
Is it direct? Man, we talking about direct copycats.
Yeah, exactly. So he said artists steal all the time. I said that's false. What you're referring to, Rock, is using something as influence to still create something else.
It's not the same shit.
But that's the same shit as it. But that's the same shit as this Dragon Ball Z shit.
Man, no, it's not, man.
What do you think you think they just making it? It's not a cash grab. So the cash grab would fall flat on its face for a cash grab.
What happens?
Fans in there.
What happens in Dragon Ball Z? Does the exact same thing happen in fucking Superman? The Superman movie.
What happened in Dragon Ball Z is what happened in Superman.
No. We know.
I think that's the other way around.
You're not listening.
Superman was first.
Superman
was first. Superman came to Earth. You're not listening. Superman came to Earth.
He's gonna tell me I'm not listening when you clearly didn't understand.
I think that's what he was saying.
Listen.
Superman came first before Dragon Ball.
Listen.
No, but I'm saying that exact
in
same
Superman, see, this nigga's. That's why you always try to come up against me. So in Superman, a nigga named Vegeta came down.
His uncle.
A nigga named Vegeta.
His motherfucking uncle did.
Did Vegeta come down?
Whatever the fucking name was.
Hey, you're not answering the question. Did Vegeta come down?
But Superman came first. So
no, listen.
Superman
listen to
came first. Listen to what I'm saying. Superman came to the Earth in the capsule.
We know that. We know that.
So
I'm separating.
All right,
Harry. You need to stop trying to.
No, you're just trying to be right. I don't care. No.
You need to listen.
Wrong,
listen.
That's the thing.
Listen.
You just want to be right.
No, you're not trying to say what I'm asking you. Okay, I'll ask Santo. Hey, Santo, did a nigga in Superman come down named Vegeta, and when you scrap him, you get stronger? Did that happen?
In Superman? Of course not.
In Superman.
Of course not.
Okay, exactly. It didn't happen, right? It didn't happen, right?
No.
So what I'm saying is this is a direct copy, is what we're talking about. It's a direct copy.
Of course it is. You bought the IP.
Okay, now
you bought the intellectual property to do a Dragon Ball movie. That's why it's called Dragon Ball. It's going to be a
holy
copy.
Shit! Hold on.
You're dead. You're supposed to take what has happened in Dragon Ball Z and put it on the screen, right or wrong.
We don't know what story they're doing.
No, man, no. Listen. If I say I'm going to make a Dragon Ball Z. If I'm going to make a Dragon Ball Z movie, am I supposed to take what happened in the anime exactly and put it on screen?
No.
You're not supposed to do that.
No.
Why? Why not?
Because it doesn't always work that way.
Oh, man.
Just like I said, what is in the manga gets changed to what's in the anime. That's
not 100% though.
Tell me one manga that
Jujutsu Kaisen.
They didn't follow it straight through.
Death Note.
Death Note was one too. Jujutsu Kaisen is copy and paste.
I can't speak on Death Note. I can't speak on fully.
I read through Jujutsu Kaisen, and when I read through it, and I was thinking about the scenes from the anime, I'm like, yo, this shit is literally copy and paste. And they even added animations in between those manga panels.
Okay,
that shit is fucking fire.
Where I'm at? Where I'm at right now? It's a direct copy of One Piece. Direct copy.
What is?
What I'm reading in a manga and then watching on the screen.
It's not. It
is.
One Piece has some fluff.
There's way more shit that happens in the manga.
This nigga tell me what I read.
You're telling me what I've already read and what I've already watched.
Cool. And what you're a pro at. Now look at what I'm saying. We got two One Piece pros. We got maybe 3 One Piece pros on here.
I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro.
I'll never be a pro. Ever.
But I watch it. I know.
The point of what I'm saying, there is no art. There is no art in me taking. By the way, Saturday AM all black manga being made. I'm about to start this called Oblivion Road. They're all black creators. This is how I support Teddy. Motherfucker.
Hey, I'm not hating on your support. How you support is how you support. Your opinion is your opinion.
All black creators. Saturday AM. They got some good. Go ahead.
That comic, I forgot to tell you, I've been finished that. and I didn't like it.
Which one?
The one that you dropped off about the
Oh,
Image
you have
comic
read that
ones.
already?
Yeah, I read it. I finished it a little bit ago, and I forgot because I found it in my bag, and I didn't like it.
Which one?
Oh, you didn't like the end of that?
What you read?
I didn't like it. The
Okay.
what was it called? Sex Crimes.
Yeah, sex crimes. When the
50 Shades of Nay looking at
it's crazy. It's a crazy premise.
It's wild. It's wild. Yeah.
But when the robbery started happening, I didn't like that. But taking this and putting it on the screen there's no art to that. The art starts when you take this and completely change it up.
But that's
the point I'm making.
It's a catch-22. Because if they do that, you gonna complain. If they do it regular, you gonna complain.
No, listen.
Just
hey man, you're not listening. You're not listening. Go ahead, Bobby. My bad, man.
Hey, I got a question. So the last Ronin, who wrote that?
The creator.
Kevin Eastman. The creator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
all right.
fire.
I've heard that. All right. So I like for instance, has there ever been a story that we've read without the original creators that was a great story?
Okay, there we go. Great question.
Because see, the thing is that like we kind of like
Dragon Ball GT.
Yeah. Okay. Like so.
House of X.
Well, hold on. So some people love
that's
GT,
Boruto.
Right? Yeah. I love like
I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah, Boruto is fire to me. Some people hate it.
Full Kishimoto fucking whatever argument over at the crib. Him and Hugh went. That nigga say, Hugh, I'll punch you in your motherfucking shit right now over Boruto and fucking Naruto, the creators though, and what they intended.
I think a lot of I think what you're saying is
I feel you, XO.
Like
I feel
we picking and choosing what we like and what we don't like.
Everybody does.
And people love GT. I know a dude right now swear up and down on GT.
But that's what we doing. Hold on.
And I'm gonna push him off a balcony.
That's what we doing here. We debate opinions.
But no.
That's what wouldn't be if we didn't debate about everything. That's what wouldn't exist.
Hey,
this show
GT was absolute garbage. It had its good points, bro. Like it had some.
I mean, a lot of that we wouldn't have got Pop. Wouldn't have got Tingo. I don't like it. I like the character designs, but
GT was
garbage, a lot of
bro.
the things that they brought back.
Whoever like GT need to be shoulder blasted in their back.
You know what? Like I said, they had some good points. Like Super 17 was cool.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
The
was
Golden
cool.
Azuru was decent.
I personally, when I seen that M. Night Shyamalan movie, I didn't throw up. I thought it was like, I mean, it's all right.
Which one? Avatar.
I don't know the material that was. Avatar.
You're trash. Avatar was trash. It was absolute garbage.
Decent.
It was trash. Fuck.
Airbender? Avatar?
Hell no.
Yeah. Oh shit, my nigga.
I didn't think it was whack. I didn't think it was whack.
No,
I thought it was halfway. I
can see that though. You're looking at it completely objectively because you don't fuck with Avatar.
Yeah. I never seen an episode.
I think it because they just jumped into it and didn't explain a lot of the books.
Bro, the firebenders couldn't even create their own fire. They had to use fire from like lamps and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was garbage, bro. It was. I mean,
they brought a more realistic. This is what I'm saying. The director has interpretation. That's interpretation of the script. If you were directing somebody else's script, you got to look at it. That's what I was saying.
No, you can't ask me that. You can't.
You're looking at it from two different perspectives: the one that's on the couch and the one that's projected. Right.
Man.
So if you have that big label role and you get somebody's script, just because everybody else is fire and you have the creative control to do whatever, you read through it. You like, nah, we need to change this. This need to be flipped.
So what happens when they do One Piece, Teddy, and it is?
They already said it. We're not following.
Hold on. No. Yeah. I know you don't want to go here, but yeah, let's go there. It's a musical that is on par with it, but everybody is
One Piece
from
the musical.
Abu Dhabi.
I would watch that shit.
They're from Abu Dhabi.
If they drop One Piece the musical on Broadway, I'm watching that, my nigga.
No, with the cast from Abu Dhabi.
I would give a fuck. One Piece.
That's not
nigga,
that.
I'm right there.
Man.
I'm right there, my nigga.
Man, hey man, see, that's supporting the fuckery, man. That's supporting the fuckery.
No, that's supporting what I like.
No, man, how you know you don't like that, man?
That's the same shit with you buying all these random comics.
Man, how you know? No, it's not the same, nigga.
How you know you're gonna like
the
it?
reason why I bought the comics because it's fire.
How
the
do you
material
know it's
I'm
fire
reading.
if you haven't read it?
Hold on.
I'm not talking about the indies. I'm talking about the indies, not the major.
Are you telling me right now that no matter what they do with your material, you gonna like it?
No, I'm not saying that, my boy.
Okay, so now, it being a musical, what intrigues you about the One Piece the musical?
Brooke. Seeing Luffy on stage singing, nigga. Everything about it intrigues me. I want to keep it.
It's time to keep it real here. It's time to keep it real here. Does anybody believe this thing?
Bro, you better. Hey, this One Piece the musical.
I think Teddy would watch a One Piece musical just because it's One Piece.
I'm watching.
I think that he would watch it just because it's One Piece.
That's the only reason why.
Just because of that. And we see that nigga posted it on Facebook.
And then I'm gonna judge it, right? And then I'm gonna judge it after.
Hold on. But are you gonna be disappointed if they fuck your shit up?
It's a musical, nigga.
No, man, stop running. You're talking about
Netflix. Come on, man. No, you need to keep it what you talking about. Musical or Netflix?
No, I'm talking about a musical. They did it, and you seen it.
It's gonna be crazy from off top.
Okay, a musical don't have a musical with no scrapping in it.
That's not One Piece, nigga. See, now you're stipulating that you keep drawing it down and down and down and down.
I'm doing what they would do with your shit.
You're crushing the ball, my nigga.
Am I not doing what they do?
Hold up, let me take this.
Am I not doing what they do?
Look, hey, Luffy can't stretch, but he's singing. Let me take this.
That nigga said a musical with no stretch.
Nigga, actually, you got to use your imagination for a gum punch.
Exactly. Because that's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do, though.
I mean, see, but everything is not tailored to everybody, bruh. Everything isn't tailored for everybody. And for one, when you're creating something brand new like this,
hey, do y'all feel like a run is happening? I feel like a run is happening. Does anybody feel running going on here?
I like live actions. Where am I running? I judge it after I've watched it. Where am I running?
After you watch it, they had puree. They had Luffy doing purees in the movie.
You're stipulating.
Okay, no, let's stipulate then. Purees in a movie, no scrapping. Are you gonna still watch it and decide if you like it or not?
He said purees.
Purees.
Yeah,
a plie, nigga. Hey, anyways.
Hey, no, what's the little spin on the toe thing they do? What's that little a pirouette? A pirouette? Whatever it's called. They do that little flip, like stand on the toes and go in the circle thing. He was doing ballet. It was a ballet musical. If you heard, no, here we go. If you heard One Piece was a ballet musical, nigga, you're gonna go still watch it, and it might be good. So I'm gonna go in with a clear mind. You telling me you're gonna do that?
So for one, let's clear this out. Hold on. For one, let's clear this out. All this is hypothetical dumb shit.
Okay,
for two, we talking about One Piece the musical. Nigga. How we go from Dragon Ball to One Piece the musical?
I'm
still watching it, nigga. I'm still watching it, nigga.
They have done this.
Gonna watch it, my nigga.
Okay, yeah. I'm out of here, nigga. Say goodnight, like, share, subscribe. I'm gone, nigga.
About One Piece of musical.
I just don't want no fucking race swap Goku, man. That shit is weird.
Bro, it was fake anyways. It was fake.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to watch. I mean, Anthony. Like, I hear what you're saying, Teddy. Like,
I'm not boosting for it.
Yeah. So if you if Dre or no Rocks, hey, Rocks like, hey man, I got the part to be Goku. of course you be like, oh nigga, yeah, okay, you gonna support that, right? I get that. I get that. But as someone who didn't know Rocks, seeing that, or like somebody who's Anthony Mackie's friend, right? They see that, you know, or like me, for instance, I'm like, I'm not, I don't know, like I don't know if that's a good pick. I think that the thing about Disney, because like for instance, everybody hated Doctor Strange except for me. I loved it.
I thought it was decent.
I loved it because he doing magic. Everybody's laughing at me. That's, you know what I'm saying. But I think they're it is art depending on who's looking at it. It is. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's a.
That's why I use that example of what I said to Santo. Like just because we boys, I'm not going to fill your head with that bullshit. It's just not a good pick.
That's true.
It's not a good pick.
I'm sorry, Brian. I was trying to hear what you were saying. You said if I got the role as Goku,
like if you got the role as Goku, and I think Teddy was saying like why wouldn't he be like, oh yeah, good, like big you up, you know?
Right. I'm not saying with the Anthony Mackie, and I'm gonna let him get back to you because that's real. What he said is the realest shit, and that's how people look at it. But I'm saying why not? Why not because of who he is or all this. If they made a black Goku, it's gonna be that problem anyway. Y'all gonna say the same shit. If they made a white Goku, y'all gonna say the same shit. If it's an Asian dude, they made I know that's what I'm saying. And if they found a key on Asian guy, y'all gonna say the same shit.
You know what though? I really don't trip on like go like I know he has a Japanese name Goku,
but they're Chinese. It's Chinese.
But see, the thing is that like the Japanese don't really look at it. They don't really give a fuck about that kind of thing like we do. So I don't give. I mean, like Black Goku. Nah, I'm kind of off that. But if it's a white dude, they, you know what I'm saying, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. So why should I care if it's a white dude? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. They don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like
I give everybody their time. You know what I'm saying? They time of day. You know what I'm saying? Respect you as you respect. Whether it's you watching art, if I'm ingesting something, if it's Dre shit, just like you said, I'm not gonna big it up just because I fuck with his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fuck with his shit. His son could come along and be way colder than him. It's not that I'm gonna downplay and be like, I'm like, damn, this nigga's killing.
All right, Bobby.
Killing shit. Yeah. All right, man.
All right, man. Peace out.